Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hey, Pam W. Hey, E Money. Um, I'm just doing it live because I'm going to try to get watch hours. So I'll probably be going over to Mahia's. I'm going to try to do it different this time. I'm going to try to go live, hit the link from here and not hit the link from there. And that way I could be live over here and I could go on mute and, I could talk to you guys and stuff like that. But why I named this Stdgate is because, child, it was syphilis yesterday, and today now it's trichomonas. And then they've been trying. Everybody think they doctors everywhere you go. They saying, that you got to specifically get tested for um, trichomonas. You gotta specifically ask for a test for uh, the house in Virginia. You got to have a specific test for herpes and all of that. I thought if you go to the doctor and say, "Hey, man, hey, there's something wrong with me down there," and I need to know what's wrong down there. But I ain't never had now. But how would you know exactly what you got if you never had an STD before? You know what I'm saying? But I don't get that. Okay, so if I go to the doctor and say I need a trichomonas test, they don't test me for nothing else because I'm not the doctor. It's their job to tell me what's wrong. And just tell me if am I, let me see, test results can confirm it. Right, Pam. But because they saying that you got to tell the doctor what it is. But they got to tell you what it is, don't they? Hey, 313 detail. How would I know? If you like me, I ain't never had now. Now, if something going wrong downstairs, I say, well, I said, doctor, I think there's something wrong downstairs. And then what he gonna do? Say, what do you think you got? Or don't I? He's supposed to tell me what I got, Mary Pratt. Miss, they was calling for you at Lemons. Hey, y'all want to go over there to Lemons to see what's going on? Y'all want to tag along with me? Huh? Y'all want to tag along with me? Dee Jones. We gonna start doing that at night, okay? Sometime, if somebody, wait a minute, stop chasing these people on here. New meaning to sick puppy and homely cat. Let's go. Y'all saying to go. They wanted you to talk about this situation. Well, hell, Trish, why she ain't got her black ass over there? She over there in my hands right now, running things. Like she know what the fuck going on. So that's why I came over here and started my live, the 185, because I didn't want to hear her mouth. Because I hear it every night at Lemons. Why she ain't got her black ass over there? Right or wrong? Shit. She must have got run out from over there or something. Let's go. Then boredom is oh, okay. Okay, Pam W. I hope you get better. Pam W. Now, if this shit get too much for you, or if you think you catch something from this dirty shit that we doing, that we seeing right now, you tell the doctor, I think I got some down there. And you tell him, do I need to tell you what I got, or you gonna tell me what I got? Yeah, I'm finna put y'all on mute. Well, now forget it. I'ma just go over there. Now, how do I get over there? Okay. Wait. Ooh, I'm so tickled. Hey, I'll be back. Y'all be quiet now when I get over there. What's we getting ready to take a field trip. We're going to see Lemon on Lemon Lane. What's we're going to see Lemon over there on Lemon Lane. What's we're going to over there and see Lemon. Y'all hush here. I'm getting ready to get up there now. Ooh, chat. Ooh. Hey, looking for me? Here I go. Was y'all looking for me? Somebody came in my chat and said somebody will be looking for me now. I know I ain't crazy. Okay. So what else y'all been talking about? Because I'm live, so I'm people. Did they ever talk after that? Mm. I figured that after I heard her live. Um, she it's nah, that ain't gonna work. I think she threw at him, and Shakim, I think she threw at him too forever. Just well, yeah. She said that Shakim had Instagrammed her. Well, they probably get in touch with her on Instagram, and he was, saying he was moving around. He didn't know what the conversation was going on, and that he was going to get apple juice. And I thought that was a dig because you remember when Brianna said she was going to get the apple juice that time on her panel when I think grown folks was tearing up VS over there on Brianna's panel, and she said that she had went to get apple juice, like went to the truck and got apple juice and come back up. That's why he said that. That would be something that the beef set people would get. Cause see, that's the kind of person he is. I got it immediately. He was being funny, even though he was acting like he was making up. He was throwing jugs at her all the time. But see, he didn't say that when he tried to make up to her behind stage over there on Instagram. He was telling her he was moving around and he did not hear all that shit that Bricks was saying to her. That's what he told her at first when he Instagrammed her. She said that on her live when she was doing all that cussing and drag. Correct. Correct. And see, that's how Bree got caught too. You remember? Because Bree said she was gone, but she was still going through the comments. Remember, that's how they tracked Bree and caught her. It's the same thing. Exact same thing. Mhm. Yep. He said he was gone to get, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. It was the same exact thing. He lied like he wasn't there when he was there, and he was going through the comments, put them on the screen. Yes. said that. She said that on her live. She said she was not accepting that. She said because I'm not, and she's not crazy. And she said I know he was not moving around. He was there, but he made up a lie to tell her the reason that he didn't stop Rex. He didn't stop Rex because Rex giving him money. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Rex is laying up on that phone talking to Shakim, and he's giving him money. And sooner or later, Shakim gonna get mad at Rex the first time he don't give him that money on, and he's gonna tell it. Because that's the kind of person he is. He do that. That's what I'm saying. I tried to tell her that a long time ago though. I told her he wasn't no good and the things he was doing out here in the street. Oh, I like him. He's just joking. He doing plays. And you don't take him serious, do you? I think of a joke. It's funny. And that's exactly what she was saying. And you yeah. Until they turn on your ass, then it ain't cute no more. And it is what it is. And whatever happened, happened. Yes. Mhm. Yes. Everything. Again, everything. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. He ain't treating you the same. Yep. And I'm just telling you that he's no good, but that's if they want to keep fooling with him, that's something then. You see what I'm saying? And Rex ain't gonna learn because Rex gave him $50 to get that lady. He took that $100 from. And Shakim did not get that woman the money. He kept the money, and now Rex right back over there getting him some more money. It's stealing no matter what. He stole $100 from that lady, and then he stole $50 from Rex. And it is what it is. He's a thief. And Teresa, you used to say, I like Shakim. Then he turned on Teresa like a snake. He didn't like me because I told everybody the truth about it. And that's why come I'm all kind of old bitches, but hey, I can take that. But I ain't walking on the street at no 4 o'clock in the morning selling cock for $50. I ain't walking around for 3 and 4 days without changing clothes. Lemon told him that on live over here. That's before they went to Vegas. Lemon, you know that was a stink ass nigga. You had to tell him to take a bath and change his clothes. No, I'm being for real. If you stinking and you got your ass in your own city at your own house and you wearing the same clothes for 3 days, you ain't shit. And I think he's no plainer than that. You told him you need to change your clothes and take a bath. That's what you told him. You've been had these same clothes on for 3 days. And he said, how you know I ain't took no bath? You said, oh, so you take a bath and put dirty clothes back on? So you knew he was a stank ass nigga before y'all went to Vegas. You of all people knew. Hmm. I love this kind of shit. He looked like a midget because you were so tall over here. Yeah. That MC Hammer thing that you got over there. You said you said doing the same song 50 times. I thought that was funny. Mm. Oh, he had one today. Oh, yesterday. Did he have a sellout virtual concert? Because you know he sold out his first one. You can't sell out nothing no virtual on here. How you can't sell out nothing on here? Shit. He just oh Lord. That's what he said on that first concert he gave that he had sold out. You hear me? Yeah. He wasn't getting 10 cents. He didn't get shit. Hmm. When y'all was wrestling, when he stood up, he was so you look like the Incredible Hulk over him, and I said, "Damn." You know, he was gonna he was gonna pinch Lemon real hard. Yeah. Ooh, child. Hey, if he come back over here, y'all better tear his ass up. Do you hear me? Y'all eat him alive. Cause he don't like to get drugged. He hate it. He hate it. Well, he blocks, and when he's a moderator, he blocks and he time people out. You know, and I've seen it 100 times on here. He's not a good mod because he block people he don't like and he time people out he don't like, and they don't have to be said nothing. Yes. Mhm. Well, he's a dirty moderator. Yep. Hmm. He don't like Tracy. Yeah, the man is can't block them. But yeah, he's a mess, honey. He. I think he's on his way out of the beef sector. Hmm. He wasn't over here. They. So I don't know why they care so much about him in the goddamn first place. Cause he ain't got no talent. He's not a rapper. He's not a singer. He maybe if he tried comedy, but this not the comedy sector. It's the beef sector. It's what we beef over and we drag. You know, it is what it is. You know. Hmm. Lemon kicked himself out. Lemon, you had kicked yourself out and then you came back in. We couldn't hear you. Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah. But that's too much trouble. You don't need a moderator this road. This not his channel. I don't block nobody in here. When if I have to block somebody, I put in the chat, "Hey, Lemon, you got to get this one." But I haven't did had to do that over here. But I will let you know if before I would ever block anybody. You'd have to say, "Yeah, you can block them." But I don't have them kind of problems being a moderator for nobody. I don't, because this ain't my channel. You know, yeah, yeah, but yeah, it's about respect. Mm-hmm. I didn't. Mm-mm. He don't get nothing to the show. Yeah, it's people that do like him, but I'm not one of them. I never was impressed with him. Period. Yeah, don't nobody miss him. Look at that chat. They don't miss him. Don't nobody miss him. It's in his mind that he's more important than what he actually is. And he told me that I was not beef sector, and I said, "Bitch, you don't. He don't know no beef sector history. He's like a bird. He say the same thing somebody have told him about you. He don't know nothing. He wasn't here for nothing. Period. He only been here. He haven't been here a year. He don't know nothing about nobody over here. Period. Other than what he's heard, and he say the same thing every time, like a recorder, because that's all he can say. He's a mimic. Drop down bitch. Uh, yeah, now I like that one. I did that the other day when he got dropped down over there. When he got ran out at 357. I put drop down, bitch. I put that in the chat. And I know he read it because he hate me and he look at everything I write. He like to cuss me out from the panel. But my boyfriend stopped that shit the other day. Mm-hmm. He 28 years old, child. He said, "Hey, you're not gonna do that, Miss Miss Paulina. Oh, you need to shut the hell up. Don't you talk up." Over at 357, my brother-in-law house. My boyfriend put a stop to that goddamn shit. You better leave her alone. Hey, I love it. Hmm. Yeah, he's a party. Well, honey, Bimps is the worst crowd is the Bimps. If you can handle that panel, you can handle anything. If you can handle that panel, honey, because when he called me up there, I was so scared, my knees was shaking. I said, "Oh my God, they gonna get me when I get up here," but they didn't get me. Shit. Yeah, his crowd is cool, but if somebody don't like you, honey, he ain't gonna stop it from getting you. If somebody don't like you, they gon' you on your own. Like just if somebody want to get me, I'm on my own. It's like that. Yeah. Mhm. He is. I don't. They're breaking up. When I found out, about the ladies, I introduced myself and I told them who I was. I'm number one. You're gonna always be, under me, no matter what. And I let him do what he want to do. I thought I had a new sister wife, but I don't think she's coming so far. Yeah, they my daughter wives because they way younger than me. They my daughter wives because they young. Yes, yes. I introduced myself to them, and they were shocked at first, but now they okay. Mhm. But hey, what do you think about the STD gate that's going on over in the other section? He said he's gonna end her marriage if she go live again. The last thing he said when I was moving around before I went live, he said if she come live tomorrow or whenever, he's gonna end her marriage. And no, don't go drop down the chat, bitch. He little he little Fifi hurting. He can't go. He ain't got nowhere to go. He ain't got nowhere to go. Bless his heart. You done messed up over here. It was your best, honey. You done messed up at Lemons. You done messed up bad, baby, because you know at the most 3 sets they waiting on you with open arms so they can drag your ass. I ain't gonna say nothing to him. If he want to come up here, I'm not gonna attack him. You know, this not my panel. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm on mute. I got him on mute over there because I said I wasn't going to text him if he come up. So I'll be back over here, for now. What do y'all think of this here? We gonna go see my dad look in a little bit. Yeah, he burn his bridges everywhere. He don't like nobody. Well, I don't have where I can type it. We'll still talk about you like a dog over there in Mo 3B sector, honey. She talks about you like a dog. She call you yagged and everything. Yeah. Yes. She do this. She talk about you like a dog. She ain't shit. Right. Woo is very disrespectful. She turned on me for nothing, you know. And when I start coming, when I start coming over here, she was, I'll be in the chat and stuff, either in the cloud. But when I started hearing your panel like that night when I told you about looking for Shakim, you remember after he did that concert and the people couldn't get in that had paid $25. She had like I didn't know what I was talking about it ever since that night. She had problems with me and would call me old bitches and shit over there in the Mo 3 sector. But I get some of the panels and I drag that hoe for the facts of her life. You know what I'm saying? Because I studies my opponents. Even if you're a friend of mine, I'm studying what happened, how you move and what you say on here. And she didn't know I had all that shit on her ass to shoot at her. And I be shooting her down. I shoot her down. I shoot do. And I still get her. I get her before she can get me. I be in the chat dragging the hell out of her. Sure do. Well, this is the only place I would run into her is at Lemons. But like over in the Mo 3 sector, I move around over there. So we're gonna bump into each other. And she's not gonna bully me. I'm gonna bully her first. And that's just it is what it is. Hmm. You ain't gonna do nothing to that fool. Hmm. She thought Lemon Panel was her panel, honey. And now when she started coming over here, I would just look and I would say, he don't even know that that's a porn bomber. That's a right goddamn porn bomber that was over there in the Mo 3 sec. And then she got him. And then when Duke started going over the Nest, I was saying, oh, because I don't fool with Nest, but I was saying to myself, she don't know that's a goddamn porn bomber. I was thinking the same thing at Trish. Yeah, they do. Porn bomb, both of them. Because I know what they do. I know the. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Well, let me tell you this here. Some more three gossip. I forgot. I'm my crowd is here with me, but Wu was looking through her boyfriend phone. She got a guy. He's a trucker, and his name is Kareem. Well, child, she was looking through his phone and come to find out, him and 88 had SCX before, and he was giving 88 money, child, and 88 said, when she was on the live, that he gave her, she made him give, he wanted her to use his credit card to pay something that she needed. And she told him, no, she wanted him to cash it. Ah, Ooh, child. Ooh, child. And watch next though, him Lemons Timu shoe. They're gonna have all kind of shit come through here. You watch. Child, I'm surprised they didn't do that last night though when um Envy did that. I'm surprised they didn't do that when Envy did it. Because usually they'll come straight in with a name. But let me tell you, she went through his phone and found out that he had been messing around. That previously he had messed with 88. And then she found out in his phone being nosy, she found out that he was trying to go with Jackie, which is my daughter wife, and Ashley, several of them. And the Honda, they say she cried at the fool in the truck because he was there visiting her, and he drive big trucks. And they say she was just wigging out, child. And so now when her and 88 get into it, 88 be saying, I fuck cream, I fuck cream. You know, she be doing him like that. Like that. And honey, I've been laughing and having me a ball over there when that go on, child. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She been saying that though. That he just I fuck a ring, I fuck a ring. You know, she be doing her like that, child. And I love it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Yeah. She's saying more than that now, honey. And another thing, 88 and wait a minute. I'm trying to think who was into it with Captain. Trying to think. Somebody was into it with Captain and they throw 88 daughter up in it, which you know they got a kid together, Captain and 88. And I think it was Mink that they got into it, and she was saying bad things about the daughter to Brandon, which is the captain. And 88 came up there, honey, and she drug and she drug and she drug Mink. And so now they put it in Mahaya's panel early, in his chat earlier, that him and 88 is going to go after Isha. And I think they probably going to go at Mink too, because Mink said some bad things about her, their child. Now that's breaking news. That just happened over at Mahaya's before I went live. So it's gonna be some more. It's gonna be some really, really bad shit going on probably tomorrow over there because they went his daughter. You know, he got a child with 88. And one, they were dragging the little girl. But you know, when they was into it with him, they dragged the little girl. And so that little girl, you know, the little girl that they were talking about, that's 88 child by him. And so they, yeah, okay. They she had went to an arraignment, I think, and you know, and she didn't have an attorney, but they appoint an attorney to you if you don't have an attorney. Um, so some kind of way, now, because the way I found out about this first was Meek was on somebody panel, and she said that Cooling had got 4 extra charges in court that day, and I was saying, what? Giggle Bunny, I told him that before I came up, when I first got up here, that I was screaming him. So quit being a tattletale. I don't do stuff and don't tell a person. I ain't that kind of person. I'm very straight up forward. And I went, because I went over to Minx because she came on after they left court. And so when I went over there, I read Ball do it, and I seen the court paper because I knew Mick would put it up. You see what I'm saying? So I scrolled through her live, and I found where she was showing it, and it showed that she had got charged with 2 counts of battery, 1 count of simple battery, I think, and then disorderly conduct. Them was for the 4 charges. I seen that in black and white on Meek Channel the day of court when they left court. Yeah, they have another court appearance, and I don't know when that is because I can't think of what live that was on. Or either I'll just put in the chat, either I see Mika on the panel, I asked her when they next court date is. But but one good thing about the whole situation that they went through, Coolin didn't know she had court coming up that Monday. Meek told her when she came in somebody's chat, and then Coolin say she left out the damn chat and went and called and come to find out, yeah, you got court Monday. That's how she found out she had court. Because if Meek wouldn't have told her, she would have had a warrant out. Because she didn't know she's supposed to be in court, child. hmm So I'm thinking maybe she moved or something since the last court date. She have had to move. You see what I'm saying? For not to get her paperwork from the court telling her you got court such and such a date. She did her solid. Yeah, it's good. It's good that Mink did that because if she wouldn't have, Mink that she wouldn't have went to court because she didn't know she had to go to court. It said on the paperwork, I think it said it happened on May the 23rd, 2023. On that paperwork I looked at. I had all that in my notepad, but I got rid of it after I did my live. Because I did my live, after I seen that shit, I went and did a lab and explained what I had seen and what I had heard. And she said that she have a court appointed lawyer right now, but she trying to raise money to get a paid lawyer. hmm That happened over a year ago. That fight was in 2023 in May. Yeah, I was over there when they had that fight. I was in the live. I was looking. I was in that lab, child. I was, oh my God. And that's when I was saying, these motherfuckers over here, they be meeting up and fighting. And then 88 was fighting, and 88 had 2 fights, and they was video. I was saying, God damn, these girls they ain't nothing nice over here in the Mo3 sector. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, when they say pull up, it pulls up. And I mean they talk. They pull up and it's to fight. It ain't to talk, period. It's to throw that. Who? Trish? She ain't gonna do shit. I know you so scared, ain't you? Why she want to fight you, Crystal? What you do to her? Oh, I was here. Yeah, I was here when that happened, and it happened so quick that I was doing something else, and when I came back, and you was going off, and so I had to red ball it back to see what actually happened, and then I say, oh, okay, she put Theo and her husband up there, you know. Uh huh. But yep, I seen that. Y'all can't hear Lemon now. Y'all can't hear Lemon. Hold on, let me try something. I'll be back in a minute. Let me try something else. Hey, y'all couldn't hear me talking to them. Period. I'm trying. I'm the Quan. I'm gonna get. I'll get his link in a second. I just want to know. Could you guys hear anything that I was saying to the limit? Or can you guys hear me now? Ain't nobody typing. We hear you. Okay. Let me get. Did you guys hear Lemon though when he was talking to me over there, and I was talking to Krista? Because if not, I'm gonna have to. If I go to my hairs, I'm gonna have to do it the opposite way. I hear you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did not hear Lemon. Okay. So the next time, I'll have to go through the way that I went last night with my hair. So you don't be sitting up here in silence. I'm going to, when I go to my hairs, I'm going to see if it's okay to stream, to put, for us to listen to his live with him. Because there was a telltale that came over there just told them that I was streaming him. But see, I thought you guys could hear me too. And I won't do it the way I just did it when I go to my hairs. Okay. Let me get Captain's link and drop it because the Quan wants it. And then we're gonna journey over to Mahaya's house. Just a second. Okay, money. Okay. Oh, Lemma want me again? Okay, now I'm getting ready to drop the captain's link. So you guys will have it. Anybody that want to go over there and make sure you subscribe if you like, okay? All right. Here's the captain link. Okay. I have one more question. Okay, now guys, it's gonna be silent again because I'm gonna go over here, but I'm not gonna. Y'all will get it, okay? I'll be right back. I ain't gonna leave y'all like I did just then. I should have asked y'all. Could y'all hear me talking to Lemma earlier? I'm trying to figure this shit out, y'all. Y'all got to bear with me. I'm still new now. Don't get on the old woman too bad, okay? I'm gonna run over here and see what Lemma want. Ooh, cha. Oh, okay. Now, let me just talk at the what happened, how this here burst open again. Okay. I was over at 357 the other night. Everybody was on the panel, just chilling. And Duck was up there, and he said um, that somebody had Instagrammed him and said that did they hear about um 88 Live when she said that Brandon and Isha had a STD. I mean, the syphilis. And so Isha wasn't there. So I guess somebody called her. You know how people call y'all, the content creators. They have their numbers or email them or do whatever they do. Well, she came. And before she could get over there, Brandon come up there and start cussing and saying that, God damn it, I'm going to Isha, I'm gonna expose you and this and that. He was talking like that. And everybody was like, wait a minute. No, 88 came first. And she said, yeah, he her husband, Mr. Houston, he hit my Instagram and I was in Instagram live. He was wanting to talk and stuff, and he was talking about doing something to Brandon. And then she said that they disconnected the Instagram, and then he called her on the phone and told her he was wanting to get with 88, and he told her that he was wanted to do that to hurt Brandon because Brandon had hurt him by messing with his wife. All right. And then she said that Isha's husband told her that the the captain gave Isha syphilis. And he was saying he was gonna KILL Brandon because he wasn't gonna put up with what he'd been going through out of them two. And so he was gonna take Brandon out. And AA said she was begging him not to do that. Please don't do that. You don't want to mess your life up. You got that small child and all this kind of stuff. So she talked him like off the cliff. Well, then Brandon got up there and he started cussing, and he was cussing to Isha, and she hadn't hit the panel yet. And so he started cussing and talking about Isha and said that he was gonna go live and he was gonna expose all this shit, all kind of shit on them tomorrow, on him and Isha. And then Isha hit the link and he had dropped down by that time. And she was like, what's going on? And so 88 said, your husband, he come to my Instagram and he was talking about hurting Brandon, like taking him out the game. And I had to talk him down. And then after my live, he called me and he was wanting to get back with me to get back at Brandon. He was wanting to get with me to get back at Brandon. And I guess to hurt her, but actually she didn't say nothing about hurting her. And then she said he was trying to get her to mess with him to get back at Brandon, and that Brandon gave Isha syphilis. So everybody was in an uproar, and then um she said, well, if he had it, he must have got it from you, 88. And she was saying, no, because I ain't effed him since you've been effing him. And so, and 88 saying, I can show my chart. And so she sent 357 her chart. And it said that she didn't have anything. And it was dated like the first week of August. Because 88 said she go every 3 months and get checked, okay? Well, then Isha was telling Broadway, I can get you mine and show you I ain't got nothing. So Isha sent him hers. And hers was dated at the end of July. Well, she didn't, on that thing that was in July, she didn't have nothing. Okay? So then, that got settled. That neither one of the ladies had anything. Well, today, Brandon come out, did a um 8-minute live, and he was saying that it was trichomonas, not the syphilis. And then he was saying other things about yeast infections and all of that. Well, Isha went live later on, and she said, yeah, it was trichomonas that she had. And she said that Brandon gave it to her. What it was, come in? The uh, herpes don't need to be any. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying it shit changing every day. Like yesterday was syphilis, today is trichomonas. Now you saying herpes, so it could, herpes could have been mentioned, but I didn't hear that part. All I heard, the last I heard was trichomonas. And Isha said that yeah, it's curable. Trichomonas is curable, and the syphilis is curable if you get it in time. Because they say it can mess your brain up and everything. If it go untreated. Then your kids, like if you have kids, they could be born blind, all kinds of stuff. It can lead a lot of problems if you're pregnant. Yeah. Well, she said he said on that video, because see, I didn't put that part in there in my live because I said it would just get too disgusting. And so when I went live about it, I told him I gave him his link so they could go over there and hear what he said for themselves. But since you asked about it, since the yeast infection that came up, and you was talking about, what is it that he looked down there? Well, he looked down there. He said they was having sex with a condom, and he said like when he pulled out, it was some white stuff on the outside of the condom, like thick white stuff. So he said she like, what is that and stuff? And he said that she got her telephone with the camera light on it thing and looking down there and told him to look in there and see. And he said he looked in there, it was white stuff, and he got Kleenex and like wiped up in there and gave it to her to see what it was. And just yeah, I'm just seeing what I did like when that live went off this morning. I run and did a live, and I said, "Hey y'all," and I'm just telling you what's going on. And I ain't going into all the details on it. It's a short live, and I'm gonna let y'all go over there and hear it for y'all self. I didn't want to go into detail like that, like I just did over here. And then, like I said later on, when Isha went on, then she said, yeah, that she had trichomonas, and she said that she went to the doctor and got it checked, and that's how she found out she had it. And they give you medicine. Well, she said she don't know if Brandon ever took anything because she don't have like no proof that he went to the doctor. In July. Then I guess what she showed us, well, she didn't show us that she showed broad, but it's probably when she had got cleared up. Because I'm sure you probably had to go back to see if you got cleared up from it. I don't know, but I would think if you had something that if he give you the medicine and you take your medicine the days, then you probably go back and they run a test on you probably again. And then that's when you find out if you clear. That's the way I'm thinking they've done. I don't know. No, I didn't say they stopped fooling around. What I said was she don't know if he actually went to the doctor like she did. The only way she would know if he went to the doctor like she did is go to the doctor with him, or they go to the same doctor to get checked at the same time. Because you don't never know. Like if I say, Lemon, hey, I went to the doctor and I got something, you need to go to the doctor because me and you've been messing around. You know what I'm saying? and you need to go get your medicine. Yeah, and then and I don't know, them some questions that people have to ask the people that are participating in this thing, but if you messing around with more than one person, you could get something. You don't know what the other person actually doing, and that's why the count number keep going up because he throwed in the not the husband, but well, okay, you got the husband, you got Isha, you got Brandon. All right, then he throwed in the back, uh, one of Isha's daughter's daddy. Say they was still messing around. And then the captain, he been messing around like with the Cali Kitchen, this girl named Asia, uh, so far, the list going on and on and on. And y'all, please, y'all be careful because y'all going if y'all the way these folks is messing around with the same people, you know, something bad gonna happen with the bed and in real life. In the bedroom, something's gonna happen where somebody gonna get hurt, like physically, not just the disease part. I'm talking about like somebody's gonna get hurt. If it's Yeah, 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 yeah. And see that her husband had said before when they got into it that he would not know that he up on him until you smell me, and it'll be too late. Now that man said that a long time ago. That man said that a long time ago, and after he said that, then that's when he contacted 88. So I guess he was stewing and getting madder and madder, and he decided to get on that Instagram to 88 and then call her on the phone. And 88 told Isha on that panel, she said, Isha, you need to would be. I had to talk your husband out of doing something, Isha. I had to do a lot of talking to get him to stop. Don't do that. And people get hurt. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, he said that he um he had a dog, and it was his uncle dog or something, and he had bathed the dog. And after he bathed the dog, I I guess he changed clothes. I don't know what he did, but he had to go to the hospital because Isha was at the hospital. I guess she was with her baby because he gets sick sometimes. And they found a tick on the bed. And the nurse is the one that seen it. And when she seen it, they had to close the floor down, get everybody out of there, and disinfect the floor 'cause they scared that the floor was infected with ticks. But I guess he got the tick off the dog and walked it in the hospital, and it wound up on the hospital bed. It might have been stuck to his clothes. It might have been stuck to his clothes. You know how big them dog ticks be. Hmm. And so and the hospital They not used to that shit, and they don't know where the hell it come from. And so the nurse, she went and said, hey, y'all got to disinfect this room. And as a matter of fact, this floor needs to be shut down for right now. Because they don't want no shit like that in the hospital. I ain't never heard no ticks be in no hospital. Hmm. She said it happened. She said it happened. And see, he had washed the dog. Well, he washed the dog. And that dog had ticks on it because he said he done soap. He said because they don't like doing soap. That's how you get them off of them. When you bath them to put Dawn soap on them and wash it, and them ticks will fall off, I guess. Like, that's what he said. Well, Kim McCry, I don't know what they do. I'm just going by what Keisha and Brandon said. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. It's your ain't because I worked at an institution and they shut the whole. I worked at like a place where handicapped people was at, and they had got lice and stuff one time. And this unit just kept getting lice because they would disinfect the whole place, put everything out. But then they would put it back in, and then the lice would come back. We'll come to find out when they had to just track it because this place kept getting lice and the clients kept getting lice. It was from stuffed animals. Like the people, parents would buy them stuffed animals to put on their beds and stuff. That's where the damn lice was at. Mm-hmm. They mm-hmm. But they have ticks. They be in the city. Ticks just don't be in the country. Ticks be around. They be around you. And if you're an outdoor person, you got a better chance of getting a tick on you than if you're an indoor person. Because ticks be out there in the grass. And it is what it is. You know, if you do, yard work and shit, ticks might get on you. It's not just the country, baby. It's in the city too. Just like snakes everywhere. They got snakes in the country and in the city. Yeah, they said it. Like I said, I was on this panel yesterday, and I told them that after that to stop it. But see, they came today with some more stuff, so I'm not hitting no panel. But he invited me up there yesterday, so when I was up there, I was asking him questions and asking him, was it going to end, and can y'all please just stop it right here? Well, it didn't get stopped. They started back up again today. So I've done my part. I ain't telling them to do nothing, stop doing nothing no more. I asked them to please stop. Can y'all please call this it right here? Let's stop it just right here. This is enough. But it started right back today. Well, if he called me on the panel again, I will go up there and I probably will say, will you please stop again? I'll probably say that the same thing I said yesterday. It, that's all I can do is ask him to stop. That's all I can do. But if he don't open it up, her cootie cat up, He done looked at everything. You know, if you let a man look all down there and dig up in there with some toilet, with some Kleenex, he done looked at everything you got anyway. He done looked at all your holes. You know, to me, and then he eating it too. He gonna feel it. You got bumps or whatever. You know, he gonna feel it with his mouth. Yeah, she said he ate it. But a lot of people you know, a lot of people they confessing that they eat ass. You know, males and females. That's what they doing a lot of confessing, and they ain't ashamed. I ain't never seen nothing like it. You know, I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life, and I've been here a long time. You know, uh. You look like if you're married, you sneak around. Your mate don't come and tell on you. They don't tell your husband on you. You know, you might get busted. That's about the only way you get caught. You know, just get busted. But for the nigga to come on and just bust you out and tell every, I ain't never seen nothing like it. You know, I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life. And I'm just being this bold. I ain't never seen that without nobody getting hurt. Whoever Ashley for me don't like me, but Paul, my name is not Paul. My name is Paulette. Get it right. Ashley can kiss my black ass. That's what Ashley can do. Since I'm a weirdo, you a ass kiss. You know, if you want to drag, we can drag. You know, if you know, it is what it is, bitch. You the weirdo for standing here listening, how? Lemon at the one asked me the goddamn question. Tell Lemon he a weirdo for asking the goddamn question. I'm a goddamn weirdo. That's what you need to be talking about is goddamn Lemon. The fuck? They always get it wrong. What the hell they got a problem with Paulette? This ain't Paulette goddamn panel. This Lemon goddamn panel. Ask him why he asking me all these weirdo questions. That's what you do. Hell, how I'm the goddamn weirdo? I didn't do the shit. Come on, I'm a goddamn weirdo. You the goddamn weirdo. Why come Lemon ain't the goddamn weirdo? He asking me for this shit. Damn. Ashley, what's your goddamn problem? It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck? Hit the goddamn link. Let's talk about it, Ashley. Let me tell you how weird I think you are. Hey, this ain't about me. This ain't about me. This ain't about me. Y'all ain't fixing this shit. Oh, This shit ain't about me. We ain't doing this. I ain't participating in this shit. Shit, this ain't about me. Well, hell, I didn't put this shit out there. The captain and the Eastern put this shit out there. They didn't care why the hell I'm gonna care. But I didn't want to. I didn't come over here for that. Them have been asking me questions, and I'm answering questions. But Lemon, if you want me to ever come back over here and ask some more questions, I will. If I know the answer, I'll tell you exactly what I seen and exactly what I heard on the YouTube streets. And I ain't the only one that seen this nasty shit, and I ain't the only one that heard this nasty shit. You know, I didn't. It ain't my nasty filthy shit. Yeah, no. You know, if I know the answer, you ask me a question, I answer either. I say, well, I ain't gonna answer that. You know, and like I said, when I did my live, I didn't say all of this on my live. I gave them the link so they could go see it for themselves. The people that comes to my channel. But when Lemon asked me about some white stuff and all of that, I told him what the man said. And then I told him what Isha said. It is what it is. You know. And Lemon, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I did, like I said, I'm getting ready to get back over here to my since we have prudes over here on your over here. But see, I have prudes too, and that's why I didn't expose my prudes to this shit. You see what I'm saying? But they heard me, yeah. But but Lemon, I'm getting ready to roll because I'm gonna go see what my hair doing. I got to get back over there, honey. But I'll chat. All right, Lemon. Hey guys, I'm back. It's some ignorant people in this world. I had to go off on one of the people over there at Lemons talking about I'm a weirdo and shit. I told him I ain't no Lemon the one the goddamn weirdo. He the one that asked me the goddamn question. I'm answering the goddamn question. Ain't that right? I'm a weirdo. I probably ain't a weirdo. I was over here. come, he came back over and he said, Paulina, you should come back over there. And that's what happened. I stay in shit, don't I? Stay in shit. Some kind of way or some kind of another. I stay in shit. Let me speak to some more folks. Hey, Bree Crutch, Love Blake, Sophia, a click interview Imani. I know I spoke to a lot of y'all before. So Sarah, how you doing, sweetie? Okay, I dropped the link for Daquan. I remember seeing him. Soul Sister number one, I remember seeing you. I'm just going through because I've always missed somebody when I go off live, and I really hate that. Comment. See, I didn't see comment earlier. Hey, comment. Um, hey, Lady Tia. Who else? Make sure I speak there. We're gonna go to Mahaya Lane next child. Okay, I think that's everybody. Oh, I don't know if I spoke to Flip Mode. I spoke to Mary. The 185, I think I spoke to you. I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody. DD 313 D Town, I spoke to you. Okay. Who he tell them to pull up? I don't know who he tell them to pull up. Yeah, Mahaya Live Beans and Cornbread. Y'all want to go to? Y'all want to take a trip to Club Mahaya? Or y'all ready to call a night? Tell me what to do. Yeah, he was live when I went live, but I just came over. I'm trying to get my watch hours. So I got to. They say you have to have so many to get like monetized, but I don't know how many it is. Maybe some. Sophia, how you doing? I'll maybe I'll ask Tracy or somebody or Mahaya or Room Shaker, Rodney. It's a couple people I can ask. You know, um, y'all make sure you hit the like button. I got 34 people in here. Ooh, chat. I don't know who he telling to pull up. Lovely. Oh, you want? Okay, Beans and Cornbread. Okay, now we getting ready to go to Mahaya's house, and I'm gonna go in the way I did over there last night, so you guys can hear what's going on the panel. And I think my picture will change to whatever his um avatar is. So I think you'll get to be able to see the people on the panel too. You just won't see me. Okay. So I'm getting ready to run over there. We're gonna go over here and see what my hair doing. Okay, I'm trying to think. How do I do this? Okay, let me see. How do I do this? Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta think. Hey, the real beauty. I don't want to lose y'all. I want to keep y'all on. Uh, Let me see if this will work. I'm just gonna try it and see if I can do this.